You Hi guys, a very good afternoon. Oh, sorry, a very good evening. Masquera say, Masquera say, Masquera say. So, welcome to African Television Network. Masquera say, Masquera say. So, let's talk about another task, a very huge task for Advocate Nelson Chamisa and Citizens Coalition for Change, because in Gokwe Kabuyuni constituency, there is a by-election set for 27 August, and it is indeed another test for Advocate Nelson Chamisa, because it is going to be a decisive moment for President Chamisa's party. Why do I say it's a decisive moment? It's because this election is in the rural areas. So this is a complete test of President Chamisa's strength. And this is a complete test of the strength of CCC people or members in the Gokwe Kabuyuni area. So I want to play this video so that we get to the conclusion of this matter. So stay tuned as we play this video.
So guys, here Kodzamtis is saying if 8,675 people participated in ZANU-PF primary election held yesterday in Gokwe Kabuyuni constituency, is there any chance that the opposition will win the by-election? The by-elections on 27 August will probably be the last before the 2023 elections. So let's get into this story in full details here. So here are the results. Here, as you can see right on the screen. So there was Kululi manager Ngubelaiton Nyoni Tapera Chuma Spencer, and they have 3,661, 220, 363, 4,335 respectively, and the total cast were 8,579, 106 were spoiled. So Chuma Spencer is going to be the ZANU-PF candidate in this by-election. So this was the ballot paper for ZANU-PF Kabuyuni, Gokwe Kabuyuni constituency here. So I don't know if these figures are correct, because sometimes we need to see. What one can see is they garnered less participants than previous elections, attributed to voter defection due to failure to turn around the economy. Where is the other half? If CCC push little bit, 1,000 voters, it will be up for grab for the opposition. Who knows what happened to 7,000? So here are the actual results of the 2018. Chikomba Leonard got 15,695, and MDC Alliance he had 7,195. That was Siamponda David, and the other opposite, the independent, he had 1,080, and other candidates they were less than 500 for NPF, Code, ZDU, UDA, etc. So I agree with this point from Team Tungwe that there is a possibility that if CCC is to push harder, we are going to have more people. But we need to know that during primary elections, less people always vote than during the actual election. So we look and see what is going to happen here. On this day. Anzina Kudzi, it's a primary election. Requirements to participate is a fully paid ZANU-PF membership. Many don't participate, and some are supporters, not members. That's a big number there. In fact, bigger than in the previous primary elections. You like Kudzamtisi. In this fact, izvezvi ndikaenda kumusha kwangu izvezvi ndinonovhota muprimary election yeZANU-PF. Why? Ndiri musel register rasabhuku, because register rasabhuku ndo rinoshandiswa neZANU-PF as their cell register. So izvezvi ndikaenda kumusha ndinotonovhota because I'm in that cell register. Register iroro rinongoshandiswa nasabhuku rimwe chete iroro. That is the same register. Unless you are a non-opposition supporter, ndopa vanozokutandanisa pavanokurambidza kuvhota. But vanhu vanovhota.
So, guys, you have seen the presentation here. So the results for ZANU-PF primary election, you have seen it. They have more than 8,000 people who voted in that primary election. And that means no joke for CCC. It means we need to work extra hard, because working on from the previous, if we are to unite, add 15,000, which ZANU-PF got, plus 7,000, which Triple C got, we are likely going to have around 20-something thousand. So let's just say, assume that the registered people in that constituency are at 25,000. So having 25,000 people and having the economic conditions right now in the economy of Zimbabwe, having the economic mess in the nation of Zimbabwe, you can actually see that we need to work very hard, but the chances are very high that we are going to win, because we need to factor in the shift of the people from supporting Emerson Mnangagwa expressly. In 2018, people voted believing that Emerson Mnangagwa was going to change things, was going to change the political discourse, the economic discourse in the nation of Zimbabwe. However, people's thoughts have shifted, because a lot of people shifted their mindsets. They are no longer willing to continue with ZANU-PF. That is the reason why you saw that that ZANU-PF charlatan, he was coercing Sabukus in that constituency in Gokwe to say Sabuku wega ni munu wako. Why? They know very well that ZANU-PF has lost support on the ground. These are the people who are on the ground. They know what is happening, and that is the reason why they were using coercive forces. And we brought the audio here of that man, and it shows clearly that ZANU-PF is panicking in that area. So we have a very, 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 very huge task to complete in Gokwe Kabuyuni Constituency, and this is a real test for the strength of CCC in rural areas, and it is going to give us introspection of what needs to be done. It is going to guide us what really needs to be done at this juncture. So we are going to see the outcome of the election on the 27th, and we are going to see where to adjust, what to correct, and what to implement. What do we need to do to make sure that people actually vote for Triple C? So we are also going to see if ZEC is going to act on the ZANU-PF supporter or mobilize a leader in that area who called the Sabukus and was telling the Sabukus that they must expressly vote for ZANU-PF together with their people. That is going to be another test on ZEC, Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, as well, because that is a clear violation of the electoral law. They knew that a by-election was coming. They began coercing Masabuku, which is against the constitution and against the law of Zimbabwe. It means any output, any outcome, and the probability that these by-election results were enforced through Masabuku, Sabuku nemuno wake, Sabuku nemuno wake, Sabuku wega kabata so register, Sabuku nemuno wake, Sabuku nemuno wake, Sabuku nemuno wake. That is another very important issue here. We need to consider there is a great possibility, and the reason why ZANU-PF is publishing is to make sure that they send a message to say CCC does not have support in the rural areas. But we have seen massive support in the rural areas. Honorable Chibaya was there in Gokwe, and a lot of people attended to that. So thank you very much for coming. Let's continue to watch and see what's going to happen next. In my belief, I believe that ZANU-PF support has shifted a lot, and they are now using coercion for them to garner any vote. So 8,000. So we just hope and believe they can adjust to somewhere like around 10, 11,000, 12,000 votes, which gives the CCC an opportunity. Out of more than 25,000 registered voters in that constituency, it means we can beat ZANU-PF in that constituency. We can beat them. Honestly speaking, I feel it, that we can beat them if we are to work closely, if we are to work harder in that constituency, if we are to employ massive strategy in terms of making sure that we protect the people, if we are to deploy our cadres to be in that area, to work together closely with the people there, it means we can mobilize and we can win that constituency easily. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe, another test for the president and the political party or organization to see what is going to happen. This is the last by-election, probably. So let's watch and see what is going to happen next. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. So let's meet in other programs. Let's meet in various programs, because we intend to go each and every hour. We intend to go live on this platform. So we are working to make sure that we put our things together. We put the equipment we really need together, so that we can do that without any hindrance. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for coming in. Go subscribe by, please subscribe. Subscribe. So comments, Michelle Bandas, and hi guys. Thank you, Michelle, for coming. Thank you very much for your comment, contribution. So ngatingo subscribe, ngatingo like, ngatingo comment, to share this video to as many people as possible. Ngatsangane in other episodes and other programs.